Welcome to my channel, Water Signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is going to be a reading for the end of February, beginning of March 2022. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. Of course, in the pre-shuffle, I saw almost similar energies with the air signs, with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the reading that I just actually did a few minutes ago. And the message, and of course the energy that I saw in the pre-shuffle was one of Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Emperor energy, which is Aries. Of course, the masculine energy wants actually to move forward in peace. They want peace of mind. They want equality. They want balance. They want fairness in the three-dimensional, in the earth element with the Six of Pentacles. Now, the cards that they flipped while I was shuffling, Six of Pentacles upright that I'm seeing here for you, water signs. So this person needs to understand balancing the scales means with themselves, with the divine, and of course with the other people in the three-dimensional. The divine for many people, spirituality in general, it's manifested as well in the low energies, which is actually the devil energies, which is toxic. But this Six of Pentacles brings us actually water signs, and this is probably the advice for you to search and to seek in the end of February, beginning of March 2022, to seek the equality between you and your divine partner, the soul connection that you have, or the calling that you have in regards to this other person. It is actually mirrored for both of you. Both of you, you want the same thing. So it's advice for you to seek, to treat others as you want to be treated, of course, and to give, equality. As you receive, you shall give. Anyways, you shall use, of course, common sense, respect, morality, all the aspects in the three-dimensional for you, a respected, personality, somebody that is actually in the equality with the divine. The divine is actually paying back and gives exactly what you really deserve in the counterpart, three-dimensional aspect here. Pentacles can actually bring us to up to 6 years, 6 months, 6 weeks, the last six moon cycles, or the next ones for the next six months or six moon cycles. You're gonna be actually brought to these Six of Pentacles here. I see the Seven of Pentacles, the next card that fell. And this is actually Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The time is not yet. It can actually reach the seventh year or the seventh month, the seventh week, the seventh moon cycle, between 6 and 7 moon cycles here. Very important message. Maybe it's important for you to know. Maybe it's important for you, water signs, to prepare at this time. This talks about the next 1 to 1.5 up to 2 months here, or it's timeless. Anytime you're watching this reading, this message might be actually having so much more clarity for you, water signs or cross watcher. Maybe if you're actually resonating with this, please take whatever it resonates, leave whatever it doesn't. This is nothing personal. This is for entertainment, purposes. um Between this fragmented earth energy here, the 7 and 6 of Pentacles, it's 13, which is a 4. 13 means that something is ending as well before it's building a home, like building a foundation. In regards to Pentacles, in regards to manifestation. One second, guys, I need to take this shit out of my reading here. This 7 and 6, as I said, it's talking about a 4, somebody that breadcrumbed you in the past. You actually went towards this person in the past in the same energy, in the same equality, in the same balance, in the same, the effort that they put, you gave back. And this is actually what is reflected here. But you should understand that in order for you to manifest this stability, this, groundedness, this balance, this, building, manifesting in the three-dimensional, you have to give as you receive. Yes, this is very important. Maybe you learned this like up to 6 years now. You've been brought into this situation up to 6 years. It's going to reach probably 7 years or 7 moon cycles. It's what I'm feeling and understanding here. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire energy here. somebody that is very passionate, very, very, in and out energy here. They went and in and out like very, very quickly. This is something that you both gave to in regards to this situation, water signs. It's what I'm feeling is like a mirroring energy or a mirroring aspect of yourself in the way that you probably connected or saw each other or acted. This is actually something that you did in longer periods of time. It's what I'm feeling as well. Then the Page of Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles. Something it really, really desires here. Maybe you and the person that you're dealing with to actually ground this situation to be tangible, to be able to touch it, feel it, smell it, manifest it, actually make it real in the three-dimensional. This is what I'm feeling. And here, four and the Page of Pentacles, it's a Five of Pentacles. Both of you, you might be feeling left out in the cold, very in and out of each other's, a life or whatever is surrounding you, both of you. It's what I'm feeling very strongly. Eight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. With the Knight of Wands, we are talking about somebody that is wounded. Both of you, you might be wounded in regards to this situation. This person wants to communicate. Cupid's arrow, they're actually struck in the heart like 8 times power, 8 of emotion, passion, desire, connectivity. This person connects really deeply at a soul level with you. They feel you very, very strongly, very deep within themselves. They cannot actually release themselves from you. They wounded themselves by wounding you. They wounded you very, very strongly, very badly. Here, a water signs is what I'm seeing from the energy. Three of Swords, the next card here that talks about heartbreak, being betrayed in love. This is an understanding in the air element. Somebody that is actually a third party situation that actually betrayed both of you, and of course each individual in for separate. Here it's what I'm feeling, but both of you in regards to a third party situation, you have been deceived, you have been heartbroken, you have been betrayed in regards to emotion. At very, very mental, very logical level. You understand it and you feel it very strongly. And then the Seven of Swords, this card came as well in the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius reading as well. You had a thief in the mist who comes to actually steal, kill, and destroy. It's actually the lower energy, which is the enemy, the public enemy of God, declared enemy, in this spiritual war that we are all actually facing and dealing with. Seven of Swords, this person, they cannot steal from the situation. They stole from themselves, they self-sabotage themselves, whatever they did in regards to this situation. And seven minus three is Four of Swords. This person probably is ill. They're put into a ill bed or whatever sickness or something that they are dealing with. They're dealing with something very, very crafty and very nasty here, very delusional, crazy. This person has mental issues and it's a betrayer, somebody that sabotaged their own self, their own heart, whatever they chose in past life or in this lifetime. This person is a betrayer. Is like a person that still kills and destroys. This person sold their soul to the devil in past lives, and it's what I really feel and I see here. Three of Wands comes with a Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is actually really waiting for this situation to come to together, to be manifested, waiting for their ships. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Water signs here with the Three of Wands, very passionate about having something very clear. You learn some, whatever passion and whatever choices in regards to creativity you chose in the past. At this time you're like stuck between a kind of a rock and a hard place in some sort of aspect of creativity or manifestation or passion or whatever you fire aspect you have might have here in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with, or in regards to the situation. That at this time, even in the present here, there are things that are not actually done, finished with. Maybe somebody still needs to go through a process of transformation, metamorphosis, releasing the past, releasing something from the present, healing to be done, something that this person at a very in a very fiery aspect in regards to them. Maybe they're too passionate very quickly for things and situation. They throw themselves very quickly into, they don't have that essence, that groundedness, that understanding that they are not supposed to throw themselves very quickly into passionate situation, using their wand very much, very fiery, very passionate, very sexual. This person is very fleshly. Yes, they live in the flesh. Fire element in general, it's very, very inconsistent, very, very flimsy, very jumping the rope all over they go with everybody that they meet, whatever. I saw 10, 11, 10, 10. It's finality for in some sort of aspect, but this person, they have still work to be done. And if they are reduced to a four of pentacles, probably they're still greedy, keep very, very tight to their, finances. They don't want to invest even in the divine. Some pentacles, which is like an ace of pentacle, that it's like, given by the divine for the future here, because this person still, the fruit is not ripen ripe yet. It cannot be actually picked. It's patient that needs to be actually take place. It's this person hopes that maybe in the future they can actually activate something like the ace of wands in regards to this situation, which is passion, desire, which is the spark of the spirit, which is life, the spirit of God, Holy Spirit. I see the page of wands at the bottom of the deck. A lot of fire, pentacles, earth, grounding energy here. But this person, they need to rebuild themselves, or they need to rebuild something in their own life in regards to the three-dimensional money, investment, home situation, living, family situation. Whatever this person has to be dealing with here, it needs to be actually stabilized. It's what I'm seeing very, very clearly. They're very passionate about, things, and about maybe you, and about, whatever they can actually have at this time in regards to passion, creativity, whatever they want from you, or whatever kind of aspect they see you. If they are in this Knight of Wands, let's see exactly what is the clarification for this. But this Nine of Wands tells us here, water signs. Maybe we shuffle much more, because I really feel that we're gonna have a very deep, because I go very much right now into my roots chakra. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Aries energy, as I saw a lot of Aries, and I saw 1212. Maybe with synchronicities. Their messages are probably talk to you, synchronicities, numerology, maybe with this person as well. But this person right now, it's called to actually stay in their power, authority, and decision making. This is a leader. Right? This is somebody that is really well known into the three-dimensional in regards to whatever aspect of leadership this person is called to be doing in the three-dimensional. And then with the Knight of Swords, this person wants to communicate truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Magician with a Knight of Swords. Maybe they're trying to communicate in regards to a Gemini, Virgo energy with a Magician. Somebody that is a hookity pookity. Maybe somebody that works with potionry or whatever kitchen, whatever hookity pookity potionary situation here. Somebody that probably dibbled and dabbled into something with the Gemini and Virgo energy, and then Libra, Aquarius. Justice, it is actually justice gold, and I see 1313. It's like a double death. I saw and I felt even before death card came, and I saw it in the other deck that I'm going to use to clarify here for you, that death is very, very important here in regards to, it was actually for the air signs, and it's going to be here. Maybe as well something happened in the month of October last year, in the just in the pre scorpionic seasons, and during the Scorpio season, something happened very, very you know um very revealing, something like an awakening or a slap in the face, or something that really, really punched somebody really hard, like while they were sleeping during the night, something like that, where they had like a vision or an awakening of some sort. They felt the presence of the divine, or the presence of the other energy that is actually was really activated and present and really real for this person for a very long time. This person that you're dealing with, it's what I'm feeling with the Justice here, with a Libra card, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is actually kind of pushed by the divine. It's kind of slapped, right? Like, kick, ass kicked by the divine at this time to actually come forward and make the situation clear, balance the scale, be real, be honest, be truthful. And I saw 1444. Maybe it's important for you. King of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Yes, in their finances and in regards with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person had to work very, very hard, and they were stabbed in the back. They were stolen from. they were deceived by family members or by somebody that called family. It was called family by them, or they call them as family. The magician again with the King of Pentacles. This person is trying to manifest something in the three-dimensional. Maybe they have Virgo and Gemini very predominantly in their chart as well. With the King of Pentacles, very workaholic, very materialistic as well. They're manifesting different type of businesses or whatever, type of, financial gain or whatever they are working on. The Magician with the strength, Leo energy, very masculine, this person. They're trying to manifest something in the three-dimensional for them and in regards to this situation as well. They're called to, at this time, maybe they're awakened, going toward in the month of March 2022, they're awakening to actually put out there exactly what they want, what they desire, what they wish for, what they dream about, what they see clearly for themselves, what they desire, their passions, their beliefs, their belief system, whatever it is. They're meant to actually put it out there. And double Leo here with the sun and the strength card. Very, very beautiful energy here, like a brand new beginning, a brand new start, happiness, joy, fulfillment, revelation, clarity. The card of yes, the most happy card in the deck here. Nine of Pentacles jumped in the reverse, and I'm going to take this Knight of Wands. This person this just jumped all over the place in the past, water signs. If you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in regards to your situation, or maybe in regards to your chart, it tells me here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you're supposed to actually be independent, not necessarily single, but independent in like, whatever friendship, relationship, family, business or association or whatever it is. You are supposed and you're called to be independent starting now. And if the person that you're dealing with is actually presenting themselves again in the same energy, and if they're not using their wisdom and knowledge here, and they're eating from their own grapevines and whatever fruit or whatever abundance, whatever hard work they have been putting, or they were meant to be putting in regards to themselves. This talks about self, yes. It talks about you, that stability in ISO 1717. um this person is called to actually be independent. Probably they're not single. When I don't know exactly what's your situation, but this person is supposed to come with their own, head on their really, really well screwed on their shoulders. They're supposed to know exactly who they are, what they want, what they don't want. Drink from their own cup, fill their own cup, take good care of themselves, see exactly how much interest and time and effort they put in regards to themselves. This is like, it's going to be like a key for you to see if this person is meant for you. It's at the same level. And as well, you're actually required, you're called by the divine here to actually be this Nine of Pentacles. Very solid foundation, very grounded, very stable. And the next card is the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy in regards to the Page of Pentacles. This person, it's very mental as well, detached of their emotions. This can be somebody that works with the facts. This is somebody that can work with the law, in the law system, in the government, as a police officer, army, whatever. But this person can be as well as a sapiosexual. That is somebody that is actually heightened by their mental, ability and their own understanding in regards to information, downloads, psychic abilities. This is a representation of explaining what is not explainable, the unexplainable, something like that. The proof is in the pudding with this masculine energy, or if you are in your masculine energy, you're supposed to actually look for the facts, look for the proof, look for details, look from different sides of the situation, different sides of the aspects of the situation that you're dealing with or you have been dealing with the air element. Very intellectual, very smart, very connected with their, psychic abilities. The Ace of Cups as well, with a Five of Wands. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is your energy. Self-love in regards to you, this is unconditional love. This is not conditioned, this is not forced, this is not unbalanced, this is not unfair. Oh, if you do this, are you going to receive that? If you put the work here and do this and put yourself like that, you're going to no. This is agape love, this is divine love. This is something that in regards to yourself, water signs, don't forget who you are. Remember who you are. Remember truly what you felt when you were betrayed with the Three of Swords here in regards to the situation. You were wounded. here with a nine of fragmented energy of fire here. You and your partner, you both play a very important role in the similarity maybe of your circumstance, your situation in regards to your partnership, in regards to your treatment, from the parties on, from your past, this lifetime or past lifetime. If you feel that this person is not coming from a past life here, probably is not, is coming from last 6 7 lifetimes maybe, because we started with pentacles, and then this means like manifestation in the three-dimensional, like reincarnations as well. It can be materialization here in the three-dimensional, yes. And then yes, this person wants to come towards you and or send you a message through World Wide Web here, in regards to love, self-love, understanding exactly the price that has been paid for this person and for each person in the self-love, understanding and allowing oneself to get to know themselves in their emotions and know exactly what their worth is, their value, the respect towards oneself, of course, and towards other people in the same way. This is unconditional. This is agape love. This is not forced. This is not conditioned. This is not unbalanced. This is real. This is wonderful. It's opened. It's clear. It's healed. It's no matter what happened, our hearts are, supposed to be made whole again. So this is actually requiring water signs to have their open hearts and not wear them on the sleeve, but be as very, very, eyes open, mentally open, psychically open, emotionally, physically, spiritually, at the soul level, very awakened in regards to the respect and the, self-care, self-love, and self, upliftment of oneself in regards to emotions. And then, of course, the Emperor again, which is Aries with the Three of Swords. This person was betrayed. Maybe the last three lifetimes they played a very important role with somebody, or they put you in the same situation, which is a third party situation here. This person right now is called to understand something. It's called to, to an awakening that is so different. But it's in regards to the self-love, to understanding truly who they are, what they truly deserve, their self-worth, their self, um, acknowledgement, being conscious, remembering exactly who they were before coming here, whatever happened. This is connected as well with past lives, maybe up to three past lives, up to 6 or 7 lifetimes here of this person's reincarnations, or, life cycles on the three-dimensional. And then the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take just a few cards from this Monday's Mystic Mondays tarot deck that I'm going to use to clarify for you. Water signs. This person can be a narcissistic with Emperor here, narcissistic, sociopath, psychopath, whatever type of, social dementia, I wanted to say, social whatever recognition, position that they have in the three-dimensional. This person had to be awakened in something regards. This is a people pleaser. This is somebody that wants really to be recognized by others all the time and uplifted. Oh, you're the best, you're the shit, you're the whatever. But this person had to let go of something from the past year, because nothing gave results for this person, and they struggled and they struggled and they struggled, and they never, actually made it. They were stolen from, betrayed, heartbroken, put in a third party situation. They chose the third party situation. Probably this is their karma, some sort of karma here, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune and the World card in this deck when I before I started the reading, when I was actually pre-shuffling. This person has waited for a very long time here, or maybe you, water signs, with the Seven of Pentacles, but it says to me that here is not the time yet, so you have to wait a while longer, maybe one more year, more than 1 year, maybe up to 10 years, maybe up to 14 years, or maybe up to, 14 years you had been waiting for something here to be manifested or materialized in the three-dimensional. Maybe up to 13 weeks, the last 13 weeks, or 13 months, 13 years, 14 years, the last 13, 14 moon cycles as well. Very heavy and very, it took such a long time for you guys, and still the time is not, it's talking about divine timing. The card that jumped now is the Princess of Swords. This is a feminine Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here on top of the Six of Pentacles. There is the sword of truth is actually bended here by the divine in regards to the feminine energy. You know exactly what it was revealed towards you, water signs, in regards to this psychic or mental aspect, a knowledge, acknowledgement, knowledge in regards of the situation. The divine has revealed something to you, or is going to reveal something to you. I see the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, but this is confusion, and probably you're called to come out of this confusive state of mind, not knowing exactly where to go towards. You know about the betrayal, you know about backstabbing, being betrayed, put in a third party situation in regards to your past lives or this lifetime as well. And not from only, probably not only one party, up to three parties, up to three relationships that you involved your emotions here. You have been betrayed in this way here. Ace of Pentacles on top of the Seven of Pentacles, a brand new beginning offered by the divine here in the three-dimensional. Something is going to be materialized. So starting whatever time you're going to see this reading is timeless. So it's going to be a message for you. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords again. Yes, you have been betrayed multiple lifetimes and multiple times in this lifetime as well. In order for you, water signs, to be awakened at a mental level in regards to your emotions or whatever investment in emotions you had, you chose in this lifetime, as you have a free will, of course. And not being awakened, we don't understand exactly who we choose and why do we do it. We just fall in love of the idea of that person, or we chose a person and we actually go to that person, but that person, it was not meant for us. It's just there for us to awaken at a certain level. Five of Wands here on top of the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands. This person wanted victory from the beginning, but they put the situation in a very horrible, conflict with external people, up to five people. An energy of conflict, fights, disputes, frenemies, hatred, whatever, haters, people that were going against, including family members, friends, whatever, co-workers, whatever it is. This is probably going up to 5 years of these disputes and this, people attacking the situation, attacking whatever, you're dealing with here, water signs or cross watchers. The Two of Cups in the reverse. The conflict is that this person chose somebody that it was not called for them, somebody that doesn't love them unconditional. This is not even a friendship. This Two of Cups in the reverse, this talks about Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. um it is sad, you chose people that they were not even your friends. They never chose to be your friends in the first place. And this is the conflict. These are the conflict makers in regards to the situation. Okay, this is forceful friendships, energy manipulation in regards to emotions, in regards to friend. Oh, I've been your friend for 25 years and blah, 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 blah. This bitch, you never knew her. You don't know about this person. So this is the deal that these people threw at this in regards to the situation. You don't know this person. This person just came up from Uganda or whatever, from other country. Probably it's a different ethnicity in regards to your situation. You're dealing with somebody that is not the same ethnicity as you are. These people, they are very, very, discriminative or whatever, or racist or whatever. I'm feeling here very strongly. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify. Page of Pentacles. The sickos in the head, those people that find excuses. Oh, I'm the best, there is nobody that needs to exist in this world but me. Look at me, blah blah blah. This type of people that, I'm the best, fuck the rest, and they are like so full of themselves, and they are full of shit that there's nothing there. These empty people that force and manipulate situation just because, oh, I've been friends with this person for a billion trillion gazillion years. But this person was never friends with this person. It was just a pretext. It was just surface type. Oh, we know each other, in the air, like fake, totally fake. These people are totally fake. These intruders here are very fake. Then the next two cards that fell are the Ten of Swords in the reverse. No, Nine of Swords in the reverse. On top of the page of pentacles, in order for you water signs to move forward, you need to let go of whatever betrayed, backstabbing you received in past lives. And in regards to the situation, whatever, you have been awakened by this fakeness and this triggering, whatever, wounded warrior, betrayed in love by multiple people, multiple lifetimes. You are actually acknowledging at a mental level and at emotional level here, very very dark night of the soul, pain and separation from this person that you have been dealing with for lifetimes, that betrayed you here. But you're gonna actually, the divine is telling me that you're gonna rebuild. That's why the page of pentacles, you're a very beginner stage in regards to this, but it's manifesting, it's actually coming real, it's tangible for you, and it's going to be more and more tangible. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Wands. A lot of burden, responsibility, and shit that was actually thrown onto you in regards to this partnership or this situation that you've been dealing with the Emperor and maybe a King of Swords, or somebody that is the third party that is actually possessed by a masculine entity demon here, that has actually mostly masculine energy. This person thinks that they're the shit, they know every fucking thing that exists or doesn't exist. That's why with the Emperor here, this person actually kiss somebody ass, they kiss their back. Oh, you're the best, you're a leader, you're blah blah blah, you're you have money, you have a lot to give, you have so much love and charisma and whatever the shit it can mean charisma for me as well. But yes, this is how this person, Five of Pentacles, all these people are left out in the cold, maybe including you. But it's actually this is a benefit for you because you dodged so many bullets, water signs. So this is the truth. On top of the Five of Wands, we have, oh, this is the 1111. You're promised somebody that is actually a divine partner, soulmate, twin flame here. Twin ray, yes. Eight of Wands on top of the Five of Wands, it goes to a fragmented fire energy of um 13 wands, which is a Four of Wands. Back to the Four of Wands, somebody's going to travel really really quickly, or messages on the social network or whatever, messaging, calling, somebody's going to call you or it's going to come towards you very very quickly here with the Eight of Wands. Cupid's arrow, multiple times in this reading and in the air element reading. The next card that I saw was the Strength card with the Three of Swords. This tells me that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, guys, which is very important for you to know, that whatever could not actually harm you, it taught you a lesson, and whatever hurt, pain, or betrayal you felt and you understood and you actually experienced here in this lifetime, it actually made you create, you have become much stronger, you have become resilient, you have become wiser, you know exactly where to invest and where not to, you know what you want by knowing what you don't want. And this is actually taming yourself, recognizing the truth, finding the inner strength to move forward, whatever comes, whatever it is. That people take you or don't take you, if they want to build with you, if they don't want to build with you. And then the Queen of Swords, that is going to come on top of the Seven of Swords in the reversed here, which is actually minus Six of Swords. This person doesn't have a clue about nothing, shit. And this person is like jaded. This is the divorcee card. This is a left woman by this masculine that you're dealing with. If you're the feminine watching, if you're the masculine, you have a bitch in the midst here of you, water signs. You're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is actually stole from you from the beginning. And this is a thief, but probably right now you're going to acknowledge the truth, because this person cannot hide anymore. Probably they hide up to 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 moon cycles. But how much can this person lie? The proof is in the pudding. And this person actually is like sick and tired of them being jaded and not having any emotions and any heart in regards to you and regards to whatever shit you're dealing here with. This person is actually was cheating on you for 7 years, or 7 times she actually put horns on you. She said, "You're a fucking idiot, you stupid, because I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna lie to you and I'm gonna betray and I'm gonna shit on you." This is what this Queen of Swords is. And if you're dealing with somebody that you stole from masculine energy, which is a feminine, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is going to cut you up. She's going to be reasonable, and she's not going to actually probably listen to you. But as long as you come with the truth, she's reasonable. Look, she has her sword down here in this deck. But anyways, this Queen of Swords was rejected in the past and in the past life because she was straight to the point. She actually knew exactly what she wanted, so the deal was, and what it was, what it was not. I cannot speak. This person was not able to speak the truth in regards to the situation yet. I feel very strongly this in regards to this Queen of Swords, or whatever truth she ever wanted to speak was the fact that she was this fucking thief in the reverse, because they sabotage themselves like 7 times. I mean, 7 lifetimes. If they come back into this plane, seven lifetimes, they're gonna be a fucking thief and they're gonna steal themselves and they fuck themselves up. I mean, 7 times condemned. This is the Seven of Swords in the reverse for this bitch. Let me make it clear. Yes, Ace of Cups, self-love, water signs, and this person is like meant to learn self-love in regards on keeping themselves for themselves, in regards of appreciating and honoring and respecting and giving themselves whatever they deserve, as creating God's likeness and image and being a chosen one of God, an anointed one of God. This person, this masculine, was called by the divine to be the fucking man, and the man is actually the head of the woman in the word of God. This is what the word of God says very clearly, as Jesus Christ is the head of the man, masculine energy. Knight of Swords on top of the Three of Wands here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a message of truth. Somebody's going to come really, really quickly. Is this exactly the same energy that I felt for the air element? And the Seven of Pentacles on top of the Nine of Pentacles. The feminine energy, probably you're going to still are defensive. You're standing your ground here. You know exactly what you had to go through hell and high waters and whatever. And you know exactly what the fact that you have been recognized by the divine, and you're recognizing yourself. You have the accolades, you have the recognition, you have the victory, you have the determination, and you are like the knight on shining armor. The feminine energy is the knight in shining armor, not the masculine here. Maybe you're a feminine, energy, feminine body, yin body here, but you're standing up for yourself. You're standing on the higher ground because the divine is telling you to sit on this higher ground and be independent. Use your wisdom and knowledge and eat from your own, fruits and, your own hard work, and drink from your own cup, and just be unique, be exquisite. Just don't go and be a follower, just be yourself. This is actually the advice that I have here. And protect your energy, protect your position, because you have a very heightened position here. Look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, High Priestess here, Pisces energy, very enlightened. You see through the veil. You are very connected with the divine here. King of Cups here on top of the King of Swords. This person was really, really cold. If this is the masculine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with. But this person was supposed and meant to learn to love themselves and love the other people in the way that they love themselves, in the truth. Having, emotional balance. This person cannot really communicate their emotions correctly. They keep their emotions to themselves mostly. They don't like to share. They're mostly in their head. But this is actually what it ruins everything, because you cannot overthink about feelings. You feel feelings. If you understand the truth about your feelings, which can be this Three of Swords that is multiple times here, which is the most painful of them all, this is self-sabotage. This person sabotage the situation by overthinking, maybe up to 3 years, 3 months, 3 moon cycles. And they keep on overthinking, but they need to release this emotional charge that they have. They have a lot of emotions in regards to this situation, and they need to put them out. They know that they murdered the situation with the Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups here, a lot of delusion, a lot of creation of new feelings in different, relationships, partnership, whatever they gave into in regards to the last 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 moon cycles. The Sun, some clarity and revelation is going to come towards this situation, but they are dealing with very shady people that they are selfish, that they put other people's at the wall and they shoot them to death. Betrayers towards themselves, towards humanity, towards God, towards whatever it's good and fair and honest. These are really people that betray themselves and betray others, condemn people. It's what I'm hearing from the spirit here. And let's actually see what the Emperor wants to tell us here for the water signs. Two of Pentacles. They are juggling still the person that they're meant to be with. And the next card that I see, it's a Queen of Cups here, which is you, feminine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are burdened and you know that you're going to actually build with somebody that doesn't invest, that doesn't put anything there. And even if they crumbed something, it was shite. They were called by the divine to work with you and with themselves and with the divine as the three pentacles, yes, the pyramid. But another pentacle was hidden quite here. It was a seed that was planted even before this lifetime here in regards to this partnership, but they could not see it. It was actually something hid from them. And this is you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups. You're talking about energies, yes, but they're burdened because they didn't invest anything. They could have built, a very very solid foundation with a four, a home, a family, a business, a house, something stable, something grounded, something tangible in the three-dimensional. But this person was burdened by other, interference of other people, investment in other relationships, situation, people stealing from them, even people that they stole their energy, they energy vampires, shapeshifters, people that they, on the surface pretend to be something, but at the bottom of it, inside of themselves, this is what they do. And the Three of Swords, of course, which I saw like multiple times, and the Five of Wands, people that actually like to, mingle in other people's business, people that they don't know shit. They make you feel responsible and guilty, emotionally manipulative, in regards to finances, time, investment, in regards to the three-dimensional plane here, responsibilities that one doesn't actually owe to nobody. They're trying to project and throw and mirror, reflect this mirroring energy on top of people that are weak, that are naive, that are actually they don't have experience to understand exactly who they're dealing with and what it's all about. This is how these people manipulate, these bloodsuckers, these vampires, whatever, rats. This is like a pandemic, like a plague. The rats are actually the only thing that is are going to remain after whatever the humanity is going to be crashed to the ground. If the wormwood, that rock that the Revelation says in the Word of God in the Bible, that is going to be a stone, a hard rock that is called wormwood, that is going to fall on the planet Earth, and one third of the Earth is going to actually die. And I saw a movie recently about this. It's called Don't Look Up with Leonardo DiCaprio. Very, very wonderful, story. I really recommend it for you. Maybe you haven't watched it, or maybe you have, but it's very, very similar with whatever the Bible is actually talking about in the Revelation about the wormwood. The rats are going to remain, yeah, they're going to eat until the last remain of flesh or whatever is going to remain on this planet. And then they're still going to keep being here, but they're going to be sick, whatever is going to touch the earth, or whatever regeneration the earth might have, because this we had the dinosaurs. They say we have dinosaurs, and dinosaurs came this whatever rocks and fire from the heavens, from the sky, and they destroyed the earth, and the earth needed like thousands of years or millions of years to actually regenerate. The worst plague, and the one plague that humanity say is going to remain here, are the rats, which are the worst thing. I mean, people talk about bird bitches, but birds are actually signs and messengers, and they are clean, and they're how they are. They protect themselves. They know how to keep themselves on high. They're guided and cared for by the divine, by nature, by everything. But rats are disgusting, and they're sick. Probably rats, they bring most of the sicknesses on the planet Earth at this time, because of whatever uncleanness, and on underneath the earth, or whatever pipes and whatever technologies exist underneath, whatever the sewers, yes. Many people, they don't go there because they feel like it's sickening, and they cannot actually change this. This is actually talks about this energy, this interference. These people are rats. They are sickening. They're a plague that they need to be expelled, destroyed, burned to nothing. you know this is what exactly it's telling me. And in regards to the feminine energy, you have done actually healing here, and you are a manifestor, co-creator, and a creator with the divine here on the three-dimensional. We have as well the moon, subconscious mind, subconscious emotions, feelings that are actually brought in this time, and the time that you're going to watch this at the surface, and you're going to acknowledge and you're going to understand. You're going to have dreams, revelations, premonitions, visions. Go with your first instinct, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition here, Empress. There is something for you to manifest. You're shining bright even in the middle of the night. You're actually transparent, truthful, honest in regards to this situation, to yourself. And then the last card that I'm going to see here is the Knight of Pentacles for you, water signs, which tells me that you are gonna, in the masculine energy, you are gonna receive, or you are gonna become very, very soon here at a specific time here with the Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, patience in regards to whatever manifestation. I saw 45, 45, 9, 9, 18, which is a 9. Maybe you have a path life number 9, or up in 3 years when it's gonna be a year, number 9. You're going to actually be able to see the fruits of your labor. This Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is going to be the only knight that is going to cross the finish line. In the masculine energy, in the feminine, you're the Empress. But in the masculine, or you're going to receive a King of Pentacles, or you are going to be the Empress and the King of Pentacles, at least in the three-dimensional here. I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. I wish you all the best. Peace, love, and light. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.